The player piano system was invented by Edwin Votey in 1895, and the first player piano was introduced by Melville Clark soon after in 1900. Both produce music with use of music storage mediums called piano rolls, which are rolls of paper with holes punched in them. The rise of the player piano grew with the rise of mass-produced piano for the home in the late 19th and early 20th century. The piano was driven by song-specific piano rolls. Piano rolls are continuous rolls of paper with holes punched into them. Sometimes you'll even see the lyrics of the song on the roll, making it easier to sing along. These perforations represent note control data. Simply put, the roll moves over a reading system known as a tracker bar. The playing cycle for each musical note is triggered when a perforation crosses this bar. The tracker bar looks like a heating element that you'll find inside your grill. It's a long tube with tons of little holes in it. Instead of things coming out of the holes, it's a way to let air get sucked into the system. So when the roll goes over a hole on the tracker bar, it relates to a specific note. There's a hole on this bar for every key on the piano. The pneumatic system then does its mechanical magic, and the note is played as the system presses the right key, allowing the hammer to strike the string and make music. The player mechanism, typically referred to as the pneumatic stack, is located in the upper portion of the instrument and connected to the piano action by a series of push rods. For each note of the piano, there's that small pneumatic device inside, a valve assembly, a soft flexible leather pouch, and a bleed. This pneumatic system, where a vacuum is built up by bellows, is driven by pedals or by electric power. The speed in which the paper roll passes the bar with the punch holes indicates the tempo of the song. There's special levers inside these vintage player pianos to adjust that tempo. The volume of the tone can be increased or decreased by the force in which the bellows are driven. In the old days, there were thousands of songs being transcribed into rolls for these pianos. At a 1908 Player Piano Industry Conference in Buffalo, New York, an event that became known as the Buffalo Convention, several prominent piano roll manufacturers agreed to follow a standard format for 88-note player pianos. The standard roll would be 11 1/4 inches wide, with the holes spaced 9 per inch. If you've ever been to East Aurora, New York, the home of Fisher-Price, stop by the old 5 and dime store Vidler's on Main Street. They still have a working player piano on the street level of the store, and it's amazing. When I was younger, I used to want to play the piano so badly. Turns out I'm a natural. These are interesting things with JC.